Tristan was elbowed in his nose and broke it. He had to have rhinoplasty to correct it. Rhinoplasty. Nasopharyngitis is known as the common cold. Nasopharyngitis. During a bronchoscopy, the doctor looks at your throat, larynx, trachea, and lower airways by an instrument called the bronchoscope. Bronchoscopy. When the body is deprived of oxygen that could cause death, is called asphyxia. Asphyxia. Hemothorax is the presence of excess blood in the pleural space and could interfere with normal breathing. Hemothorax. Belly breathing, or diaphragmatic breathing, is the expansion of the abdomen rather than the chest during breathing. Diaphragmatic. Thick and dark yellow phlegm may be a sign of a viral or bacterial infection, sinus infection, or lower respiratory tract infection. Phlegm. A runny nose or rhinorrhea is a condition where the nasal cavity is filled with a significant amount of mucus. Rhinorrhea. Heavy breathing after physical activity is called hyperpnea. Hyperpnea. The narrowing of the hollow space in the trachea is called tracheostenosis. Tracheostenosis. Any weight loss surgery that is performed on the stomach or intestines is known as bariatric surgery. Bariatric surgery. Slow digestion is known as bradypepsia. Bradypepsia. Toby had to have an operation to create an opening from the colon to the surface of the body to act as an anus. This operation is called a colostomy. Colostomy. Kyle had to be rushed to the emergency room because his stool had blood and mucus in it. This is called dysentery. Dysentery. Duodenal refers to C-shaped first section of the small intestine. Duodenal. The ileocecal valve separates the ileum from the small intestine from the cecum of the large intestine. Ileocecal. Proctology is a branch of medicine that is concerned about the anus and rectum. Proctology. Bilirubin is a yellow pigment found in bile, and excess amount of the blood could lead to jaundice. Bilirubin. A surgery to remove swollen veins in the anus and rectum is called hemorrhoidectomy. Hemorrhoidectomy. A diminished appetite due to possible psychological reasons is called dysorexia. Dysorexia. A pharmaceutical drug that suppresses a gut muscle spasm is called antispasmodic. Antispasmodic. The process of using ultrasound waves to break up kidney stones is called lithotripsy. Lithotripsy. Nephrology is a branch of medicine that is concerned about the physiological and diseases of the kidneys. Nephrology. A test to determine the presence of drugs or diseases in the urine is called a urinalysis. Urinalysis. A condition on excess or large amounts of urine is called polyuria. Polyuria. Urology is a branch of medicine that is concerned about the functions and disorders of the urinary system. Urology. The condition of increased volume of one or both kidneys is known as nephromegaly. Nephromegaly. Cole had to have a cystoscope inserted into his urethra in order for the doctor to look at the inside of his bladder. This process is called a cystoscopy. Cystoscopy. Children usually go through a stage where they cannot control their urination while sleeping. Involuntary urination is called urinesis. Urinesis. Hemodialysis is a process where a machine removes waste such as urea out of the blood. Hemodialysis.